So I'm out here supervising.
No, sure.
No, I'm talking to them, not you. It's going to be his job because there's no way I can't even lift the watering can. I think you're struggling. Well, no, that needs more. I know it was pouring out, but you need to put more in. It's a good job I'm here, isn't it? You'd be lost without me, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, dear. Nora.
I'm not Nora Batty. You can fuck off. He's going to water these. Loads of passion flowers. This is clematis. It's lovely, but it's sort of all over and done really quickly. And I was just looking at the figs. They're doing really well. This is the best year so far. They're really swelling and come forward with your recipes that don't include jam or chutney or putting in salads, because that only uses a couple. I want a recipe where I can use these in bulk. We were threatened a storm, but that didn't happen. But actually it does look quite wet over there. That looks like that up there.
They'll do the bamboo as well.
It looks like that if that comes over that rain, I don't know whether that rain's coming. Are you going to use the hose pipe?
Oh,
yeah, it probably does need to. You did that. Oh yeah, I can see you've done those. He's been busy over the last few days clearing the garage, which is, so he did the déchetterie and excuse me.
What have you done?
No, it was you burping on your way over.
Certainly not.
Stop it. When did we do the déchetterie? Well, when did he do the déchetterie? I just sat in the car.
Were you there at all?
I was there, lending moral support. That was about all I could do. I certainly couldn't. It was. Did you not notice?
Creative way to talk about
It is moral support. You'd be lost if I wasn't with you, wouldn't you?
Without your moral support.
Yeah.
You realise this house is turned on while you're talking all this copper?
Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, that might come over that rain. So he did the déchetterie and then started clearing the garage. And it's looking really good. We cleaned the garage, brought the lawnmower out and brought other stuff. It brought his bike out. And then just did a big clear, and then you swept, didn't you, in there, and hoovered, I think, with the Karcher hoover. And I've been back in there again for a couple of hours, sorting through and making room for a lot of his tools. He was thinking he needed a new shelf unit, but has discovered that by clearing up and tidying that he's got the room he needs. And I feel like I have a little bit more energy this afternoon and this evening, but I just haven't been able to do anything apart from my usual chores, which basically are cooking. I did the lamb, didn't I? I did the lamb on Saturday, and then today I used the rest of it and made a Moroccan lamb with couscous, Put loads of seasoning in it, cumin, coriander, chilli. What else did it say to put in it? I can't remember. I put loads of seasoning in and ate it, and it was very filling. But actually, I said to Mark, how did it taste? Did it taste nice? He said, yeah, it was really nice. I couldn't taste it. Which is a bit poo. So yes, I've been farming, and so I'm farming and I'm watching somebody farming in the game, doing the same game as me, on the same map as me. So it's nice to see somebody using the European map. It's lovely driving around in the European countryside with European road signs. The only thing is that when you drive through town, the church bells ringing, whatever time of day it is, it sounds like France, but of course the church bell's not ringing all the time. There's too many Citroen DS's and 2CVs on the road. So it's somebody's idea of France, but it's quite nice. So I've been doing that really. And reading. I finished reading a book, started another book. And just trying to occupy myself because I can't be very active. Although I was a bit more active this afternoon. I did go and supervise in the garage. I said to him the other day, I've reached a point where I'm not going to be able to supervise or micromanage you. Gave him a false sense of security because I do think I will be able to. Oh, you better see me, I suppose. See, I am here. I know that you thought I wasn't. You thought that it was AI me talking, but it wasn't. It's me. You're on my handheld, so this is as far away as I can get you, and I won't be able to hold that position for long. We have the CPAP technician coming in the morning. We have Vicky coming in the afternoon tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be exhausting. I got to put it back. Tomorrow's going to be exhausting, and it's like the house will be clean, but then the house looks clean a lot of the time now because she's coming weekly. It makes such a difference. Hector, you talked about me getting my daughter or Vicky to come with me and translate. Well, neither of them speak any better French than I do, so that wouldn't work. I had been racking my brains before you said, who do I know who can do that for me without me paying enormous sums of money? I can find somebody to do it for me, but the nearest person I know that does that, it's quite a lot of money. So, yeah, I haven't heard back from my rheumatologist. And somebody else has commented about they have had rheumatoid arthritis since 2005 and they were on methotrexate, and then they were put on a new drug 18 years ago. Is that possible? 2005 well, I might have got the timings wrong, but has done really well on it, and the rheumatoid arthritis hasn't progressed and she's not in the pain she was. So that's good news. It's told me the name of the drug, but I'm hoping that I'll hear from my rheumatologist soon so that I can move forward. I had shower and hair wash this morning and then got dressed and came down, and I said to Mark when he got up, I haven't done the chickens, I can't do that. I mean, I feel like at times like that I'm back to square one, where I was when I first got PMR, running out of spoons really quickly. You could water those dead plants.
What the ones I'm watering?
That one on the left, have you watered it?
Oh, yeah.
On the far left. It's been sitting there under cover for so long. Really neglectful of plants. So yeah, sometimes feel like I'm back to, but I'm not, but I'm almost there. It's like when I first had PMR, I didn't get dressed. I'd get up and would stay in pyjamas. I don't wear pyjamas, but I'd put nightwear on and come down and spend the day in nightwear because I just couldn't get dressed. There's a great big bamboo out here. So I can see. You can't see. Don't know whether you can see it. I can't see it because I can't put my finger there. Yeah, have to pull those up when he goes and puts the chickens away. Yeah, so I feel like I've been back to square one at times, but probably not quite. Nothing on this wisteria because it's been all cut back. Uh-oh. Some big, long bamboo out there. No spikes that have come up, you know, where they're not meant to be. That is coming over, that weather. Yeah, it's really black. Well, yeah, but we think we're going to get rain and then we never do. But it's quite black across there, and that is coming nearer. That's my robin, made out of spoons. Oh, I'll just stay here with my camera. He's been watching Last of the Summer Wine again. He's probably watched this episode 10 times.
Very comforting.
You don't need comfort, you got me.
Need I say more?
No. You finished. You're not going to do that bamboo till...
Some other time. I might go out and...
Well, when you do the chickens. Hello? Can we help you at all? Hmm? There's another robin. This one's lost its tail. I might enter these grasses into a flower show. They're doing really well. So that's a bit of an update for today. Monday, the whatever it is of May. These are really easy petunias. To keep them looking nice, you just pick off. They come off really easy, the dead, just dead flowers. Remember one year I had a petunia. You get really sticky doing this. So thanks for all your comments. I've seen them, I'm reading them. I'm not replying to them at the moment. I will do. How's that? That's a bit better. I won't be able to reach the ones on the top. You won't like it out here in full summer. It'll have to be moved. In fact, a lot of stuff doesn't like it in full sun. They like full sun in, you know, cooler climes, but When it gets stinking hot out here, it'll just burn. I am getting sticky now. Oh, those lovely clouds up there. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.